is officially safe. You can leave it outside and it won't be stolen. Maybe. 2025, most stolen V8. What is it? What is going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and I am making this video because it is finally taking the Hellcat out of the spotlight, you guys. The 2025 most stolen vehicle, let alone most stolen V8, is not a Hellcat. Everywhere I turn, Instagram, YouTube, protect your Hellcat, how to prevent your Hellcat from being stolen, Hellcat stolen. Heck, I've had my car try to be stolen twice in Atlanta and then once in Charlotte. It has been a craze, I feel like, since 2020, 2021, of people wanting these cars and willing to risk their life for them. And finally, we are dethroned. So I'm gonna let you leave a comment to what you think the most stolen vehicle that is a V8 in 2025. I'm gonna give you a few seconds, but the answer might surprise you because it surprised me. There you have it, guys. The Chevy Camaro ZL1 and SS are the most stolen vehicle in 2025. I was 100% shocked because I think I'm such a Mopar person. I was honed into all the Scat Packs and Hellcats being stolen. But overall, I found out that one, obviously thieves want a high horsepower car if they're gonna go after and try to steal a car. But the automated key former, it's a little bit easier on the Chevy Camaro ZL1 and SS's. So it's a little less time to get in the car and get a new key and get it created. And then also diversion. People are so worried in protecting their Hellcats and Scat Packs, a lot of these guys forgot, hey, they still have a crazy car. I'm gonna go ahead and post up a screenshot of how many were taken. Just know that the Camaro was 39 times more likely to be stolen in a parking lot than any other car. That is an insane statistic. 39 times, that's wild. I'm gonna go ahead and put another website where it kind of shows about why, obviously with it being a high horsepower car, the car does look good, and then you can get a little bit more. People were selling them for $5,000 and $6,000 just to get them out of their hands, and that's a quick come up for a 30-second snatch in a parking lot. Yes, 30-second snatch. These cars are getting taken quickly. You saw in the beginning of the video, they were even taking them off of showroom floors. So that leads me to say, and or ask, right? Leave me a comment, let me know your answer. Is one of these cars worth it? Is it worth getting your car stolen and you're just trying to go get McDonald's, or you're trying to go into Walmart and grab something and you come out and your window's gone? Well, your car's gone, but your window's on the ground. I don't know, but it's wild. 2025, the ZL1 was the top stolen V8. Shout out Supreme, and we're out.
You're learning more about a new car theft trend involving Camaros and Corvettes, and the recent arrest by Plano police of 5 suspects responsible for stealing 29 cars worth more than $1 million. NBC5's Shannon Miller has more on how some of those suspects showed off the thefts on social media.
Behind masks on a rainy day in March, 2 of the suspects first stole this Chevrolet SS from a gym parking lot in Plano. And that was just the start. Between March and April, Detective Stephen Howell says these 5 suspects stole 29 cars, mainly Camaros and Corvettes, valued at $1.1 million from apartment and gym parking lots in more than a dozen cities.
So essentially, they're doing their intel work. You know, they want to know where that vehicle is and where it's going to be parked later at night, is to better ensure the fact that they can come back and it's going to be located there and they're not wasting their time.
Detectives say once those suspects stole the vehicles from parking lots just like this, they used those stolen cars to post content on Instagram. Those videos show the suspects doing donuts in the middle of the street, doing street takeovers before they ended up selling the cars.
So you're looking, they made about $150,000 in 2 months.
Howell says the suspects sold the cars for about $5,000 each, raking up cash and content. This video shows one suspect behind the wheel of a stolen Corvette.
We continue our investigation to figure out that they were renting storage units to store the stolen vehicles in.
This surveillance video shows when Plano police closed in on 2 of the suspects at the storage units. They were later able to recover several of the stolen vehicles. The arrests come after Plano police busted another luxury car theft ring in July, which involved a Rolls-Royce. The 2 cases are not connected, but Plano police believe more people are involved in the recent thefts of Camaros and Corvettes.
They're going after that because of the ability that the hotel programmer, key programmer, has the ability to take those easier and easier rate.
In Plano, Shannon Miller, NBC5.